Hello and welcome back to the Canceled Podcast. Today we are joined with the one and only Paige Camerlin.
Stop. It's like do.
We've been begging Paige to come on forever and she always is too shy.
I get nervous. I'm like sweating.
I know.
Both
it's
of
scary.
your lost voices are so hot. Like that is the one thing I did not.
You know, I was on the phone with a man last night and he goes, "You sound like Tana."
Yeah, that's the thing is it's like fun to have it occasionally, not just like all
I
the
love
time.
it. I used to scream into another pick me activity. I used to scream into my pillow and try to lose my voice so that I could be like, "Oh, I lost my voice."
Oh yeah, no. I was like milking that extra hard. I'm like, yeah.
Me too. I'm like,
like, like screaming my balls off at Lana just to have this.
me too. Commit.
So Paige is our new George Janko.
I love it. I'm like, your religion.
I don't even know that.
I'm Mike.
I was just gonna say who's Logan and who's Mike.
Obviously,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
Logan and I'm Mike.
Wait, is George Janko like the discard?
No, he's like, I don't know. He was just like kind of there. No, not in a bad way, but like one day he was just on the podcast.
Oh, wait, that's my lord.
But then like they started making fun of his religion, so then he left.
oh.
And they replaced him with Jeff.
Oh. Oh, okay. I didn't get that. I'm like, this is going really well.
So far, so good.
I was so excited to podcast today and then I blanked on everything. I can't stop thinking about the fact that I think I've been taking my makeup too far. Brooke just said I have birthday makeup. Which is so
But
true.
you like, yeah, prom, like you have a cut a solid white cut crease.
It is. It's like Miami birthday girl makeup, like 21st in Vegas.
It's so cute though. I remember I used to save all these fit photos of it, and like I never knew I had hooded eyes until I was an adult, and so I would try to do that. It was bad news.
Well,
bears.
I just got carried away today trying to cover my sty.
I can't believe you got a sty. How'd you get that,
Dude, it is always something. It is an eye, it is a foot, it is a toe. It is like I was looking at my bathroom counter and it was like toe fungus cream, prescription eye cream, like prescription oral rinse for fucking like it's just like I fear I'd be too powerful.
You always have some ailment going on, but like half the time they're not even fucking real. Do you remember the time?
Oh, I do.
Bro, she sent me a picture one night. It was like 11 p.m. and I get a text from Tana. It's a picture of her ankle and it's orange. And she's like, help, I have jaundice. Help, what do I do? Help.
She thought she
call
had like
doctor."
leprosy or something, and it was literally it kind of looked.
You could see like the sock outline. It was her fucking Isle of Paradise spilt in your bag and got onto your sock.
I was like mentally ready to amputate. Like I'm not even kidding at all. I was fucking losing my mind. We'll insert it and we'll actually insert it, okay?
Yeah, actually insert.
Wait, I texted Tana this morning. Well, last night I find my toenail in my bed, and you know how I glue on my toenails. So
Yeah.
I was like, oh man, got to glue it back on. And I just put it to the side on my nightstand, whatever. And then I'm taking a shower. I'm taking a shower. I look down at my feet and I have both toenails. I go, where'd that toenail come from?
Whose toenail?
I mean, it has to be like one of mine, but
You ever see how that like happens to the girlies? Like they'll find like a rogue nail in their bed and they're like, wait, I have my whole set. It's like a glitch
that's
in the
literally
Matrix.
exactly what happened. Or like when you find one in your boyfriend's car and you're like,
Yeah. Sometimes I like plant seeds. I'll like leave a hair tie like loose in my boyfriend's bed and be like,
oh no, that's how I caught a man up recently.
yeah, I know.
I said, is that 4 hairs that are not mine?
And it's always like the hair tie, especially if you're brunette, you really gotta like be testing the buoyancy of that
Are you kidding?
strand.
I picked it up and it was like a little crooked. I go, mine would never.
Is this perfect? No. That's crazy.
I know. I was like testing the shine. I said, this is not.
I've
mine.
always got like caught men with earrings. Like I just finding earrings that aren't mine.
Yeah, because
Like
like, the problem is like they can't even deny that one. Like, ugh.
Yeah, that
It
is so
sucks.
crazy.
The last man I dated was questionably gay. And I but that's how I like him. But it was like after our first date, I went into his bathroom and he had earrings hanging like on a hook. And I walk out, oh, and a claw clip, bro, a claw clip on his sink. And I said, I literally walked out. I was so drunk. I go, so who is she? He goes,
Right.
what are you talking about? I go, the claw clip on your sink. He goes, it's to wash my face. I pinned my hair back and I was like,
No, Bro, if I saw a man like twist up his little hair into a fucking clip, I would kill myself on
But
the
that's the
spot.
type of shit that's the type of shit that gets you going. Sister, you
I know, she'd
scout
wanna,
your
like,
men
grab
at
it.
drag brunches.
Bro, I'm not kidding. Put me in Rocco's on a Wednesday. I'm coming out with a man. 4 or 5.
That is so shameful and so relatable.
Yeah.
We
have a problem.
You know what I want to fucking talk about so bad? Like, speaking of Rocco's, is the downfall of West Hollywood. It's
Oof.
I can't
heard
even.
What's been going on?
Dude, it was like a ticking time bomb though. Like that shit was bound to like happen.
So essentially there's like all these bars down this one street on Sunset in LA, and it's
Santa
all
Monica.
the gay bars, and you know, it's beautiful. Pride, slay. Okay, let me just get that out of the way, okay? Like,
It's beautiful.
I'm all for it, okay?
Santa Monica Boulevard is not beautiful.
In any capacity.
I just want what I'm saying. Like, I want people to know that I'm not being homophobic. This hasn't.
No, it's not the gays
Yeah,
who are
no,
doing it. It's the owners.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, fair. So essentially, I avoid this strip at all costs. Like, anytime anyone's like, and you're always trying to go.
I love it there.
I
Like-
bet.
I do. Shit's like my Disneyland.
Every time I go there, it's like people, it's just evil. People are fighting, like running into traffic, like cussing out street poles. Everyone's roofied. Everyone's shit gets stolen, like whatever. And there's this one bar.
It's just Lila.
Not kidding.
We need to talk
joking.
about that, by the way.
Yeah, I think, do we?
Yeah, I'm gonna get into that. But
Oh, okay.
it, like, essentially I avoid this one bar called the Abbey at all costs. Like, I've been roofied there a million times. And like a couple times too, it was like I ordered a White Claw from the bar and drank the White Claw. Like, it's like,
Did
how
you crack it yourself?
I don't think so. But like the bartender cracked it and handed it to me, like
That
type
makes
shit.
sense.
You know what I mean? And like, I don't know, like just the roofing out there, whatever. And they're finally doing like a full blown investigation on WeHo, like the Abbey. They're getting a full investigation.
That's
From,
actually
like-
crazy.
Because there's no one who hasn't been roofied there is the thing. Everyone gets their roofied there and their phone stolen there.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Which
That's
is-
like Tenants. Like that's my favorite place on planet Earth. And like they've been shut down so many times for like drugs and roofing and all that.
You're like, it's my
fun
favorite.
jazz. But it's
I can't deal. That shit stresses me out way too fucking much. I'm just excited for. I see a documentary coming
Oh, I
about
love that
WeHo.
shit.
I feel like rumors often get taken out of hand, and we have that on our hands right now. And
We do. I sent you. Is this about the TikTok I sent you last night?
yes, dude.
I sent Tana a TikTok, and it's like, wait, you go, explain it.
Well, I don't know all the lore. I feel like, go ahead.
Basically, the TikTok was like a Reddit, like someone had written this like whole Reddit situation because everyone's like, having a conversation about what has gone on with Lila and the group and whatever.
Mm.
And it has been taken so far.
I need
You
to
would
know.
not believe the things
It's
that
like
this
the,
woman
like-
is being accused of.
Like that I wired her 20 grand on that Hawaii flight to like not go to jail.
And then
shit.
Lila kept it and called her like a fucking stupid.
It's been so blown out of proportion
Like-
that it's like I feel bad. Like, and I don't want it to go down like that. You know?
So Tana did not wire Lila $20,000.
And
Let's
like
clear that up.
this whole
She also wasn't robbing us.
yeah, she was not robbing us
I'm
to
like,
my
to our
knowledge. This whole shebang. Also, people are making it all over that like smoking on the flight thing, and it's
Had
just
nothing.
Uh-huh.
yeah.
like I need to say this to her as well. So maybe I'm like a little ahead of myself, but I just want to say like I appreciate all of the memories that like we had with Lila, and I do think that she is like the funniest person alive.
Ever.
Obviously, that's why like I kept her around for so long. I like loved being around her in so many capacities, and I just like I wish nothing but the best for her. And I want people to know that. Like, I hope she
Yeah.
absolutely slays and has like an amazing life. And there can be such a point where, you know, maybe we cross paths later in life and see we align and
yeah.
yada, yada. And I just like, it's not this big like drama beef thing. I think I'm just in this place where I'm like really refining
Yeah.
everything.
It really
Like-
like nothing ended horribly. It
Yeah,
was just more like cutting ties and just like
I personally
I don't know.
like I felt like I was doing it kind of on my own time. I really feel like our two situations were like separate from one another. It wasn't even really like nothing happened. No one caught fire. Like it wasn't like this huge fight. I just personally I don't know. That's not the vibe I'm on right this second. And it's not to say I won't be on that vibe later, but I'm not right now.
And I've seen her out and like we were super civil and everything. Like there's no bad blood. There's no huge beef that happened.
Yeah, same. I can't remember.
Yeah, I
why she
want
unfollowed me, though.
nothing but the best for her. I think I would be like such a sociopath if I didn't. You know what I mean? Like I spent so many years
Yeah.
with and around her. It's not like it's like this big crazy blowout happened. I just think I'm in like a really recluse stage of my life and a really, really wholesome one.
Yeah.
So
It's
it's
just,
like
two different paths of life and that's fine. Like
Yeah,
friends separate and that's life.
Yeah, when you no longer have common interests, that's
Yeah.
just the vibe. Like, what are we going to talk about? Also, I think if we should have learned anything over the time that we've all been friends, it's that I like the Mindy situation. It sucks when everybody's just going and bullying somebody. Like, I don't think Lila's this horrible person, and everyone's like literally making her sound like she's like
it's, I think all the bullying is just like so fucking unnecessary. And I don't want to be any part of any of that because that's exactly what I'm trying to grow from.
Yeah, I'm like, guys, let me bully her on my own time.
That's the thing too. We always talk about that. It's like, it's so one thing like to care about your friend or to say some shit about your friend, but like the internet just takes shit way too fucking far.
I know, and no one got robbed.
Yeah. And people just like drawing their own conclusions is crazy. Like really nothing happened. Like truly nothing happened.
I feel that completely. Speaking of the internet taking things like way too fucking far, have you seen all that shit with Dixie D'Amelio?
Yes. But she just made the funniest response literally ever.
Essentially, all these people are accusing Dixie of being on drugs and she has a response.
It was like during a live where she was organizing her closet or something,
But I
right?
so understand exactly how that happened. Like, it's so me. I agree that she does resemble a crackhead low key in that video, but I think that can happen if you have ADHD and you're just funny.
Yeah, I didn't see the OG video, but like,
Oh, you got to see it.
Put me on Adderall and put me in a closet and put me on live, like,
Babe.
like
It was funny. She was just being like goofy and funny, and then everyone's like, "It's snowing."
Give me one Vyvanse. I'm picking up dust with tweezers off my floor. Like, I promise.
100%.
Like, putting my dishes in alphabetical order.
Seriously.
Yeah. Like I'm on my Hollywood Boulevard shit too, low key when I take some Adderall. Like I just start yelling shit and whatever. It's funny though, her response, why is everyone saying it's snowing? It's so nice out. This is some shit I would do on coke though.
Oh.
Like, ugh.
I don't know if she is.
I don't think she-
I'm just kidding.
I don't think she is.
I don't either.
As someone who has definitely been on coke on the internet way too many times, I don't think she is.
Yeah, you guys remember the
My
Friendsgiving.
Can I just say that? Can I say that now? Like that was
you did your big one.
Dude, never forget. Like, I was worried. I wasn't even there, and I was like, oh God, should I call the police?
She dropped her green bean casserole and was like stepping in it. Like,
Dude, I got hammered on the flight with Ty, hammered on the flight home from Hawaii. It was pouring rain outside. I spent the entire SUV ride home with my head out the window like a golden retriever in the rain. Like I still just like thought I was in Hawaii, I think. I came home, jumped directly in the pool.
Yeah.
Like just that, like jumped directly in the pool. And then like went and made a green bean casserole, wet hair and all, shattered it on the floor, made another one, invited every shooter I know to Friendsgiving. Like,
Wait, what's a shooter mean?
you know the type.
Oh.
like I invited my shooters to Friendsgiving.
All the time it's just like Swade Brooks and Oscar.
That's one thing about Tana is she will make sure that there's two people in a room who would never, ever, ever cross paths in life otherwise.
Absolutely.
all.
Dude, it's so funny. Yesterday, Isabella like had someone over and it's someone that I love. But like just someone that I see out in LA and like love seeing out in LA and stuff. And I was just like high as fuck, like hat man level, you know, and I like get all weird when I'm like
You get all shifty.
in my house, like I have a sty, it's barking and it's like this like LA person, like, you know what I mean? On my
Yeah.
couch, whatever. And I'm like pacing about it and hiding in my room. And then I like thought to myself, I was like, Tana, how the fuck could you ever even remotely have a thought about like one of your roommates having someone over when you're inviting like everyone in LA with a face tattoo to Friendsgiving?
So crazy.
You
I
know
remember
the
we
meme.
did. Oh, sorry.
Oh no, you're right. You know the meme where it's like a boiling pot and it's like ramen and chocolate like being mixed together and it's like mixing friends on like birthdays.
That's literally
That's
what you
just
do.
you 24/7.
Like why?
The canceled podcast like launch dinner. Remember when she was like, invite whoever you want? And I go, listen, if there's limited seats, I know I don't have a single plus one.
Yeah.
Because she will invite everybody. And sure as shit, there were 60 additional people. And there were only 13 seats.
Yeah, I invited like 8 different boyfriends and I was like balancing them all. That was the problem.
She was like holding hands under the table with one and talking to another. I was like,
we were all like 3 people on one chair. Her fucking mailman was there.
fully.
So fucking bad. But that was my fault for having that on like day 76 after doing 75 hard as well. It was like maybe have it on day 75. Like,
I love this sobriety era with no limit because I don't have like a ticking time bomb in my head. Like, oh no, oh no, oh no.
so fucking real. That is so real. Dude, what I will say, I've gathered my thoughts finally about Coachella sober. I think I had to see it through before when we were shooting, I was still in it, you know? I am so proud of myself and I had an amazing time.
Wait, yay.
Like I had such an amazing time and so many things that I will never forget. However, I will never go to Coachella sober again. So either that means I'll never go to Coachella again, or that means next year I'm shooting up and getting my own situation, my own house, my own everything. Like,
well, I'm proud of you for having a good time because that's hard. I didn't really drink that much except for day 2.
I think you were hammered, babe.
Only day 2.
You were so funny. You came up to me at the VIP bar and I hadn't seen you in like all day. It'd been 8 hours. I was like, Brookie, your eyes are rolling back. You're like, I just lost my phone. I'm going.
See, that was the night. And it was the same night. Everybody knows about the night.
It was so funny too because she just didn't care at all that her phone was gone. And I was like trying to like.
Because phones are easy. If my camera or something got stolen, I would have been miserable because it's like I can't get that shit back. Like we got a cloud.
I was going, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Like, do you want to look for it? You go,
no, it was gone and it was my fault, so whatever. And I had so much more fun as a result of it because I was like, well, who's taking me with them?
Here's along for the ride.
And I chose the wrong one.
Yeah.
Did you talk about that?
Yeah, I told the story.
Oh, that's good.
Hilarious. Oh, he texted me. Did I tell you?
What did he say?
He texted me and he said, I'm so sorry for being, I think is, I also lost my phone. So I'm like, why are you texting me? He had to tell me he texted me and like send me a screenshot of it. He said, I'm sorry I was such a dick last night. That was uncool. I go, uncool is not the word I would use to describe that situation. You stranded me there. I was phoneless. He made me show up. He made me go there and I was phoneless. Literally like, tail between my legs. I had no way to get home. I was just fucking stranded.
It's just like blatant disrespect. I'm just gonna start saying that. Like, sorry, that was uncool of me.
Like uncool.
After doing some, like,
sorry,
insane
that
shit.
was uncool. I go, I'm gonna ruin you.
Men are so like that, just like doing some fuck shit like that and then being like, that was uncool.
Yeah, I've already planned out my vengeance.
Absolutely. Fuck his father.
Yeah.
All of it. Not kidding.
I wonder if he's hot.
I have like a thing lately for old guys.
Do you?
And you know what kickstarted it?
Yeah, sure do.
Yeah.
I have a thing for young guys right now. I'm in cougar era.
Me too. That could. Well,
Wait,
I'm like on polar ends of the spectrum, but like 21
and older than of age, like a couple years older than of age for sure, at least.
Yeah, absolutely.
There isn't just one way to celebrate 420, and there isn't just one way to enjoy your THC. I love to throw on some Theo Vaughn and eat a Crunchwrap Supreme off my chest whilst high. Mood can help you achieve just the right high with their federally legal flower, gummies, vapes, and more. Browse by different moods and get 20% off your first order and a free THCA pre-roll with promo code canceled at HelloMood.com. I love the variety of products Mood offers. My favorite one so far is the cereal milk pre-roll. It's perfect for when you just want to lay in bed and watch movies all night. Besides the pre-rolls, I love the different variations of flour that Mood offers and how quickly and discreetly it came in the mail. Introducing THCA Flower, Mood's latest and most potent breakthrough in the world of legal cannabis. When you heat THCA, it changes to THC, and that's what causes the classic high feeling. And Mood has 10 high-inducing strains, the most potent they've ever offered. THC products you can trust. Mood puts an end to guessing games with federally legal forms of THC extracted from hemp plants. All of their products are regularly tested in third-party labs, sourced from small family farms and pesticide-free. Something for every mood, tested and tailored by in-house experts. Different strains for specific moods, from euphoric to energized and creative to chill. Plenty of versatile products that go with whatever mood you're going for. Different ways to enjoy. However you like to take THC, Mood has you covered. Great for both beginner and veteran users. Great tasting gummies, classic flour, convenient pre-rolls, and so much more. Celebrate 420 exactly how you want to with Mood. Get 20% off your first order plus a free THCA pre-roll at HelloMood.com with promo code canceled. That's HelloMood.com, code canceled.
So I got a tattoo yesterday on accident. So basically I found this guy on Instagram and he was really hot and he like does tattoos, and I was like, damn, instead of just sliding in and being like, hey, what's up? I was like, let me book a tattoo appointment.
Paige.
Like I could have easily just been like, hey, what's happening?
You
No.
couldn't get a smiley face on your hand. You had to get a big fat honker on your back.
You're acting like it's like horrendous.
No, it's so cute. It's so cute, but it's
honker.
huge. Is it? Right? I don't know.
It's
How big is it? Give me a comparison.
It's like that.
Yeah, that's
Big
big.
fat honker. He showed me the stencil. He goes, how big do you want it to be? Shows me something like that. And I was like, well, maybe a little smaller.
It is funny to not get like you know what I mean, like a cross on your finger, but get a piece. But great position. Like you're laying like ass up, like
Babe, you know I was arching my shit. I was sweating. I was literally sweating, like sucking in the whole time.
so. Like, did you give me more lore? So you get to this tattoo appointment. It is solely because you want to fuck the artist, yeah.
Solely because I thought he was
so
hot.
hilarious.
Swear to God, like, and also it's like, yeah, I couldn't have just gone and got like a cute little like finger tattoo.
Paige, it's huge. But it's so beautiful.
Puts the fucking tattoo artist's name on the picture.
We'll blur it. We'll blur it. We'll
Okay.
blur it.
Yeah,
No,
that's
we
really,
won't. And you
that's
know we
really
won't.
traceable. Whatever, honestly. So I slid into the DMs. I was like, let me book this appointment. Couldn't have just got like a cute little finger tat. I had to get the fucking mumbo
It looks
jumbo.
expensive. That's another element.
Well, he also didn't quote me before I went in.
Oh no.
She asked me. I told her I was getting a tattoo at Coachella. And she goes, oh, what's he charge you? I go, I honestly don't know. I'm going in blind.
Well, it's because
Well, you were trying to pay him pussy. Let's be real.
Literally.
that's what BB's whole body. She did her whole body like that.
Bro, that was really my plan A. Plan B was paying. Like, so anyway, I get to this guy's apartment. I walk in, you know, I'm hitting him with the, damn, this place kind of cute. I'm looking around. I'm like, oh, you live here alone? Like,
It's like a navy blue fitted
You're like, what
sheet
does
on like a
your
metal
bedroom
bed
look
frame.
like brown ass flat pillow on the bed. I'm like, he's playing like Little Peep. I walk in. I'm like, oh my God, I'm folding immediately. But you know, he like lays me down. He
I love he lays me down.
Doesn't lay me down. I fully just
He
get
says-
on the table.
Oh,
He
hilarious.
says, ma'am, please get on the table. I'm like, yeah, he lays me down. Also, like, I'm wearing like a tight little tank top, right? It's covering. I'm like, oh my God, like, should I take this off? Like, is that easier? He's like, no, you can just like, push it to the side. I'm like, what am I doing here? So anyway, we get to chatting and like, it's going well. Like, we're just shooting the shit. He's so funny. He's so fucking funny. So nice. We're getting into like our favorite music, our movies, da da da. I'm like, this is love. Like, this is perfect. And then I get to it and I'm like, he talks about like his birthday or something. I was like, oh, like how old are you? 21.
Oh no.
My dreams came crashing down, dude. I was like, why the fuck? I damn near stood up mid-appointment. I was like, yeah, I'll see ya.
Half the tattoo.
Like, just the wings. I'm like, I'm out. Dude, I swear to God, I was devastated. And I'm telling you.
How is he so good at 21 though? That
He
doesn't
started
even-
when he was like 14.
Oh shit.
Yeah. He was part of the Zandemic.
I'm so sorry. As a fellow victim of the Zandemic, a Zandemic joke is getting me every single time.
Is that bad? Is that bad to say?
No, as long as we don't put his name in, we fully put his name in.
It's so clockable. It's such a
It's giving boat on the marina dock.
Oh, never forget Oscar.
But once you said 21, I'm like putting my coat on. I'm like, yeah, all right.
How much was the tattoo?
400.
Oh, honestly, I thought it was gonna be more than
I
that.
thought it was gonna be way more.
Yeah, I did too, honestly.
But also,
Maybe
I don't
he
know-
gave you friends and family.
He was kind of looking me up and down the end. I think he gave me a little discount. He
You
was
think
like,
so?
400. But imagine if I was ugly, he could have been like 5K.
Honestly, though, I've seen Paige get got lately. I'm not kidding. She got in to get her ear pierced in like one of the cities we were in, and she spent $600.
But you know how I justified it? I was like, okay, I'm gonna have this shit until I'm like, I don't know, I'll live to like 80 or something.
It's giving $1 for $1 a day.
Literally pennies.
Marianne.
Pennies a day. So
I know. That's how I justify everything. I'm like, well, if 10 cents a day, if I wear it every day. And I never do.
I love that.
yeah. So anyway,
I've done so much of that though, like literally going so far out of my way just to like be around a guy.
100%.
Oh man.
I need an example or two.
Well, I switched my college so that I could follow a man, and then he literally didn't speak to me the entire time we were there, like not even once.
Have you ever told that?
No.
You said it so flippantly.
Well, I mean, no, yeah. What the fuck?
That's crazy.
And it was such a good choice.
Nurse Brooke over here. I'm like, can you check out my sty?
Yeah, no, I really, yeah. Well, what about how I've been taking horse riding lessons every single weekend with just hope in my mind?
Is that why? For
You said too much.
that's why. Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
What
I don't.
else we got?
I don't think I have anything like that. Like I'm just a whore. Like I just
Dude,
like.
that was like I was telling Brooke earlier, like in 4th grade, we get to pick our instruments for band or whatever. And I wanted to play the flute so fucking bad. And picked the trumpet, so I had to pick the trumpet. And then I ended up playing the trumpet for 8 years.
Didn't he just get married and you like cried?
Yes. Dude, I thought we were like soulmates. Like I literally was like, oh, it's one of those things like we're gonna go our entire lives and like fate will bring us back together in the end. We just got fucking engaged.
Oh my God, fate keeps bringing me the biggest fucking losers. The universe is doing horrible things to me lately. I haven't had good luck literally ever. Every single situation has been like completely just like, how the fuck?
Dude, I was saying this downstairs. I'm so team you. Like I would tell you if I felt like you were doing something wrong. Like you're picking these guys that seem like such good guys. And I'm like, that is such a good catch. He would never do you wrong. And then it's like,
Yeah.
Oh my God, I get got every single time. But it's like I am the common denominator. So at what point do I have to wonder, like, what am I doing wrong?
like if you were out here picking like a Blake Griffin or like,
Yeah,
you know what I
then-
mean? Like an athlete or some shit. I'd be like, okay, well maybe like whatever, but you're picking ththese like nice little guy next doors. And like,
Yeah, and then he goes next door and
has an orgy.
Yeah.
And it's blowing my mind. I feel like this is that period where you're like putting the work in and then something's going to come.
I hope so.
But there's something to be said about picking the nice guy because like none of yours are nice.
But I was trying. Like they seem nice in the beginning. It's
That's
not
the
like I
thing.
pick a guy. Yeah.
Like deceivingly nice guys.
Yeah, that's the problem. But God, I just have bad judgment, I think. I think I need to do like background checks. Well, I really do need to do background checks.
Yeah, it's really fair.
Where are you from?
That's why
Fact,
there
where's
has to be an
everybody
app
from?
where you can like leave reviews.
I know.
Oh, don't get her started.
I'm kidding. I have a whole pitch.
Sharks.
Yes, literally sharks.
Pitch. I love this pitch.
I literally think there should be a dating app. Ugh, someone's gonna steal this. Honestly, won't take it.
You heard it here
There-
first.
There should be an app where like after you go on a date, you can rate them like a Yelp review. Like you can give them like 5 stars and be like, oh my God, they were terrific. Just like not for me, da da da. Like some Black Mirror shit. Or if they're fucking awful, give them 1 star and like leave your whole review.
There's that for sugar daddies.
Really?
Yeah.
You can review them on Seeking.
Yeah, no, you can look any of the guys up and like see if anything horrible, like they've done anything horrible.
Oh, I remember that app.
And
like
I
their
don't
phone
know this
number
from
and shit.
personal experience, just for the record.
But like, or lead. I like the part in your pitch where you talk about leading with red flags, like on Hinge, how you have 3 prompts instead of that, like people being like, I'm an avoidant attachment. I'm this, I'm that, like almost leading with the negative instead of the positive.
Yeah. So the whole app, the whole thing it's called Red Flags, and it's like me with my tagline, like put your worst foot forward and you like say your red flags. So like what
I
Tina's
love
saying,
that because then it's like, then I can decide whether or not I'm okay with that or not.
yeah, exactly.
Instead of having to find out later.
Yes.
I love it, Paige. I
So
think
for
you should
example,
really-
someone who's like, I really want to be in an open relationship, you can just X them out.
That was a personal attack.
We were talking about this downstairs, but that is just guys. It's so funny because if a woman is like, I want to be in an open relationship, I'm like, that is so camp, diva.
As fuck.
But then
I know, same. I'm like, wow, good for you. But then
but anytime I also ever said that, I was just an awful, deceitful slut. So it's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, when a girl does it, I'm like, wait, wow, diva, so good. A guy does it, I'm like, typical man.
Yeah, it's so true. But you believe that all men will cheat.
Yes.
I wish they
I mean,
wouldn't.
My whole thing is like put a man in a room with Margot Robbie, give them like 2 martinis. That man is folding.
Yeah, well, yeah, but that's not cheating. That's like not being stupid. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
so it's cheating. so So it's cheating.
But like, what if you have to hope, I guess, that your man never has an opportunity like that. Right?
I definitely am hoping that. I don't know. See, but then I think like Makoa wouldn't.
Yeah, there are like exceptions to the
Nah, he
rule.
fucking would. I'm just sitting here with my rose-colored glasses on, fucking looking around, like,
No, I thought about it for a second. I actually think it's like he might not.
which is
a slight
progress at least.
might not. That's pretty good.
That's as good as you can
For a
get.
man.
That's as good as you can get out here in these streets.
It's
Really.
crazy.
I
It's
just
sad.
wish I were like almost okay with not that okay with it, but I wish it didn't like literally make me sick to my fucking core because like so many people like I know couples that get cheated on all the time, like huge, amazing like couples.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dude, one of my friends from home was dating this guy for 8 years, like high school sweethearts, like everything. And we always said, we're like, Jason loves like this girl so fucking much. He would never do anything. He's the sweetest guy on the fucking planet. Da 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 da. Cheating on her the whole fucking time.
Oh,
The
man.
entire fucking time. And we would always be like, he is the nicest, most perfect guy. He's head over heels in love with her.
Yeah,
Nothing.
no, it's always the ones who are doing the most who are doing the most.
Doing the most.
That's what I think. I almost feel like I'd rather have a guy who doesn't give me that much attention because then it's like, okay, well, he's lazy. He doesn't have attention to give to anyone else either.
Yeah.
That is really fucking fair, honest to God.
Like if a man is going above and beyond for you, you best believe he has the energy to do it elsewhere as well.
Oh, yeah.
that is so fucking true. That is so fucking true.
You know what I mean? Like I personally couldn't even engage in that kind of activity because I'm so fucking lazy. You're lucky I'm even giving you the time of day.
I'm now like that, which I absolutely love. Like I'm no longer an awful whore.
Trifling.
Yeah, which is good. That's behind me. I was
I
thinking
am
about
so
that the
proud of
other
you.
day.
You were so good.
I know.
Like disgust at yourself.
I do miss turbulently ruining my life sometimes. I really fucking do. But
I think it's like a weird like mental thing though, because sometimes like yesterday I just was self-destructive. I was like, what can I do right now to like literally like hurt my life?
Mm. Get a
And I did
humongous-
exactly that.
what was it?
Answered the phone.
That's fair. That is
Sometimes
fair.
it's fun though. You have to like spice it up a little.
I know. And I don't like, I just, when everything's going too right, it like almost feels weird.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree with that. And I have to like really, you know what I mean?
Yeah, dial it back.
Dial it back.
I
balance
think
it
my
out.
life is getting, wait, I was going to ask you this. I've been thinking about it and I'm like, what do you think it is? Because I've been in such a good mood lately. Like just no, baby. That's been
Oh,
going on for quite some time. I think it's because I work out now.
cut the cameras.
I'm so serious because this is like I literally
Brooke,
I remember I had a therapist tell me that she thinks I should work out and I first of all I left her immediately on the spot
Yes.
because I was like, you dumb fucking whore,
Yeah.
and I just refused to believe it. But then I'm like, God, I've been working out and now I just feel so happy.
When I saw that the Monday morning after Coachella or Sunday, Tuesday, whatever fucking day it was, like just directly after Coachella, you were at a workout at 9 a.m. I was like, she's American Psycho.
I'm not
like-
kidding.
Which I love for you. I do agree. Like anytime I've ever been on my workout kick, I have more serotonin and shit. And
I'm so happy. Like nothing can bring me down.
I need to do that. I've been smoking too much weed lately. I'm becoming like I'm crawling places. Like it's getting really out of fucking hand. I'm not kidding. Like the other day I ordered a bunch of NoHo munchies after Coachella. And even that's just a low point.
What's
like
NoHo munchies?
Brooke.
What's new? No, I'm kidding. Brooke is like the thortiest thort you could possibly
Nobody
eat.
knows what thwart means either.
It's the bingiest binge food you could ever eat.
It's one of my death rows, but like I also know that when I'm ordering it, I'm mentally on death row. Like it's like
Wait, NoHo.
like,
Like, do I want it?
it's the hot Cheetos on top of the corn. Like it's like the hot Cheetos in the ramen. Like
Oh,
it's
I had like a banana pudding. Oh my fucking god, with like the vanilla wafer.
but everything is super size me level. Like it's like
my
watermelon
God.
with
Where
tahini,
do
but
they
it's like
deliver here?
yeah. Oh yeah, they
Sure
I know the
do.
radius.
Sure
Like
do.
if we were fucking 2 blocks over, we wouldn't get it. It's in NoHo. I fucking love it, but when I ordered that, I know it's like a low point for me. Like it's like it's one of those restaurants that I just don't need. It's so radioactive, you know? And I got it and it was at the bench at the edge of my bed and I couldn't get there. I was in the bed and I couldn't get there. Like for an hour, I was just staring at it and I was like, I had to
You're
like,
so high.
I don't know, dude. Like my laziness is just at an all time.
Oh, that's peak.
Yeah, my laziness is at an all time. I think it's like one of those ADHD things, like where it's like,
You get stuck.
yeah, like
I've been
I've
getting stuck. I had the biggest episode.
yeah, like I don't know what it's called, like executive dysfunction, something like that. But like Oh
like
my God,
stuck.
lately. But then I have to take Adderall to like not get stuck and like literally do absolutely anything.
Mm-hmm.
But that Adderall is its whole fucking other beast.
Me too. And
Where
then now
it's-
I'm bullying my friends.
Yeah, it makes me way more of a cunt. Like,
I know I'm not even. I've limited myself. I'm only allowed to have Adderall on days I'm not going to see anybody.
yeah.
Like I have to be alone because if I see you on Adderall, you're catching.
Tana
Straight
gets like
fire.
scary, like robotic, not scary, but like robotic. I'll be like, oh my God, Tana, like this amazing thing just happened. And she goes, wow, that is terrific.
I know. I
Amazing.
noticed
am
it
so
a little bit on
happy.
tour. I'm like,
Yeah, I have to. Wait, I literally didn't take Adderall on tour. Fuck, I'm a
Yeah, you did.
sociopath.
No, yes, you did.
You
Yes,
definitely
you
did.
did.
A few days.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
It makes my emotions very like, and I mean what I'm saying. Like I feel so excited or whatever, but it makes it like to where I'm just so robotic and shit. But it's like, and yesterday I took this fucking. My doctor prescribed me generic Adderall, but it's giving like
crack.
cartel. Like I felt fuzzy. I felt
I
like
love it. I prefer it. In fact, I just got a bottle dropped off at my house.
I like couldn't walk. I felt so weird. I felt so fuzzy. But now I'm looking at myself and I just am fuzzy. Like shave your legs.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Maybe that's the problem.
I'm having a really guys. Never mind.
Oh, I have also a patch on my back right here where he was like taking like alcohol swabs and like wiping off my spray tan. So it's like I'm just tan and then I have like a white circle around my tattoo. And I know he was stripping off layers. I'm like, yeah, that's crazy.
Dude, I'll like ask a guy for a massage and then forget I have a spray tan on and feel it like balling up. And I'm like, I know he thinks this is gross. It's balling. It's
Do you
beating
remember
up.
It was before Turks. You had like the fresh Guy Corey smackdown.
Oh my God. And Ty started giving her a back massage and then she had the two big circles
Us
on her
girls
back.
send you the picture. It's the funniest thing. I have tears.
It was so funny. God,
It's-
I need one of those before we go back on tour. I want to literally be so tan and gorgeous.
Oh my God, yeah.
I love the Guy Corey special so much, but I'm just always fucking it up. You know what I mean?
Oh my God, wait,
When I
I
had
think
the
I
cum shot tan.
Oh my God. I think I
so
stole
bad.
someone else's spray tan the other day. I'm not kidding. I get a call at 8 a.m. from my concierge and they go, your spray tan's here. I go, what? I go, okay, send her up.
Oh,
And I got
And
it.
it was just someone else who lives in your building.
Must have been.
that is hilarious. Didn't you like do the same thing with maids one time? Like maids came to your place and you were just like, yeah, have at it. Maybe that was Lila.
It was definitely Lila.
Before Curology, my skin was a bit all over the place, to be honest. I struggled with occasional breakouts and it definitely impacted my confidence. I felt like I was constantly battling with my skin, trying different products and routines without much success. But then I discovered Curology, and let me tell you, it was a game changer. Instead of just grabbing random products off the shelf and hoping for the best, I was able to connect with a dermatology provider who really understood my skin concerns and tailored a formula specifically for me. My skin has never looked better, and I finally feel like I'm in control of my skincare journey. Our skin has a huge effect on our confidence. If you have acne or are noticing signs of aging like me, it can be frustrating to waste time and money on products that aren't formulated for you. That's why I recommend Curology. Curology makes personalized prescription skincare products. Curology's personalized prescriptions are formulated to treat your individual skin needs from acne to the earliest signs of aging. Curology prescription skincare uses a combination of 3 clinically researched ingredients, making it more effective than non-prescription cleansers and moisturizers alone. It's easy. Just fill out a quiz about your skin, share photos, and a provider will prescribe a personalized formula based on your skin's unique needs. In a clinical trial of 150 Curology patients, 9 out of 10 patients saw an improvement in their acne in 3 weeks. Self-reported. Results may vary. Curology products give you everything you need and nothing you don't without fragrances or parabens. Products are shipped directly to your door every 2 months. My skincare provider has the knowledge to make all the decisions instead of me, which is great. When you sign up, a subscription is required and it's subject to consultation. After that, it's only a matter of time before you're on the road to treating all types of skin conditions. Visit Curology.com/canceled for a special offer. That's Curology, Curology.com/canceled. Offer applies to only your first box, subject to consultation. New subscribers only.
I woke up today to a dream of a text. A dream of a text in a group chat with you. I can't even say it. I'm so heartbroken. On May 1st, I was invited alongside Brooke to be one of 5 influencers to have the privilege of meeting Gypsy Rose Blanchard.
I know.
That's the only thing about tour that's so frustrating is the things that you have to miss. Like, and I love tour. I would never trade it for the world. Like, I'm so happy we're
I
going back
know.
on tour. But you're telling me I could be in a room with 5 people and miss GRB? Like,
You know what? I feel like the opportunity will present itself again. You're gonna get so lucky, and you're gonna run into her at fucking Alfred's.
I don't know, dude, though. She's just, I put
She's
her on such a
everywhere. Are you
pedestal.
kidding?
Like, she is my new Helen Keller. And like, she's alive. Like, it's like if Helen Keller was alive. Like,
Weirdly, like I completely get comparing her to Helen.
you know what I mean? Just like those figures that like,
yeah, it's just like she's literally a historical figure.
and it's like, just imagine, like, I feel like
Oh,
I
I
would
just
put her
wanna
on
know,
to
like,
so many things.
What would-
She's
yeah, what
probably
would you
she's
say to
definitely
her?
seen like she's
It's
so
kind of
online.
like being in like a time capsule. Like she was like frozen in time. She's just like unfrozen,
Exactly.
like, thrown out into the real world.
That is so true.
Right?
It's the closest thing you have, I think, to like kicking it with God, this is going to get me canceled. Kicking it with like a Victorian child.
That ass.
Like-
Give her the rose vibrator.
Like, oh my, exactly. I want to tell her about lip flips and 2CB and M sculpt.
Are you kidding? She's definitely done 2C by now.
But like at the off chance she hasn't, like I want to be the one, you know what I mean? Like I want to tell her about how you can charter yachts. Like I want to tell her about
Oh my God, we
waist
should
trainers.
let's take her to Miami.
That's what I'm saying. Like all the things, especially with the path that she's on right now, like the tattoos and the cigarettes and all that. Like this is my alley. You know what I mean? I want to tell her about an RUMI corset so bad. Like there's just so many fucking things.
That she doesn't know about, and she doesn't even know what she's missing.
Oh my God.
It's actually crazy.
Like I want to
Wait,
take her to
did you-
the
I saw-
rainbow room.
I saw a rumor that she divorced her husband because he snored.
See, she just keeps getting better. Like I fear we have way more in common than we're more alike than
More
we're
like than not, yeah.
Yeah. And it's like, I'm just so fucking bummed about this. You know what I mean? And like, I not to shit on all the other influencers going, but it's like their approach would just be so different than what I think I have to offer her.
What brand is even putting influencers up with Gypsy Blanche?
Wait, yeah, who actually
Like
invited
now that
you?
I think about it,
What type of Exxon Mobil ass shit? Like that is so true.
yeah, like what, you know what I mean? Like what's
Yeah.
the context? Like I need more information. Honestly, have her send us the details.
Yeah, can you imagine just like putting an AirPod in her ear and like having her listen to video games and like smoke a cigarette with her. She
But I
would
mean,
fucking
prison
levitate.
is like not as like prisony as you think it is. Like there's so
That's
much to do in
true.
prison. You've got iPads and fucking hair salons and like
so true. And no home munchies food.
you do. You can literally get your hair done in prison. Was she in federal or state? Probably federal because she was there for a long time, 8 years. Federal
Yeah.
prison is like
Disney.
cute outfits.
It's like the Grove.
Some of them like look like resorts. I'm not kidding. They have
No.
slippers and shit, robes.
I'm serious.
Stop pitching. I'm serious. I will fuck around and find out.
If you went to prison, what do you think you would go for? Both of you.
You know, I have a funny story. I would go for stealing. In Tana's first memory. Also, I don't even know if you guys know. I've been working for Tana for like 3 fucking years now. We had no intro here. I'm like her assistant. Everyone's just like, who is this bitch?
No, they know you. You no intro needed.
Love that. No, Tana's first fucking memory of me is I started working for her like 2 days in. I made a bad joke and I go, yeah, sometimes like when I'm drunk, I'm a klepto.
It's her first ever day at my house. And Kyla hired her. Kyla was my executive assistant at the time, hires Paige. And at the time, my closet was just a mess. So her job is closet organization. And she's making a joke about how she's a klepto. I'm like, I'm gonna.
You would have done her so many favors at that time if you had just robbed her.
Not kidding.
It's funny because I really accredit that to bars. Like, had I been sober, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I probably would have like maybe like
Kept an eye out.
yeah, or like second
Or like
guess.
thought about like
Whatever, but now I just know your sense of humor and I love it so much. And
But
like,
like so you're just like me though, like just trying to be funny like too quickly, and then it was like
what a crazy fucking comment to make. First day on the job, I'm like, yeah, I'm a fucking kleptomaniac. Like, first of all, no, I'm not.
I know for
Second
some
of all-
reason I tell every single first date that I love lying, and you don't say that to a guy who you're like trying to date.
but I get that. You like to test the waters.
Yeah, and last time it didn't go well. He was like, "That's literally horrible and embarrassing." I was like, "Well, that was a lie." I see.
So I would go to jail for stealing.
Okay, what would you go to jail for?
Dude, probably like how the situation got caught up. Like some tax evasion or some shit.
Oh, for sure, that's how
yeah.
I'm going.
Isabella just came home and she was like, she has to pay her taxes and she like hadn't in a while or something. So she's freaking out because it's like a big lump sum. And she was like, has that ever happened to you? And like, I've talked about this on the podcast before, but like when I had to write that check for $1.7 million to the government, when I was with Jordan, like I just didn't pay for years. And
That's insane.
it was supposed to be handled and allegedly it wasn't. And he just came to me one day and I like couldn't Postmates and shit.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm currently filing for
Bankruptcy?
No, for 3 years.
Really?
Oh.
But it's because my dad told me I didn't have to, and like wasn't making any money. Like you don't really have to file if you aren't really making any money.
Do you pay your taxes?
Every year, baby.
The way you're like, I like employ you and don't know that. Like,
I'm like, no. Yes.
Well, I just miss having a job where they were taken out automatically. Because like, well, that's another element too. Is like I had a job. Like I don't. Those first 2 years, it was like whatever. But
do you have to pay taxes on shit like Depop? Like, is there any way to like dirty money it up in the influencer space?
Yeah. There's so many things you can like that literally there's people whose entire job it's their whole job to like write everything off.
Yeah, I know about all that. It's just like there's little intricacies that do end up obviously adding up. It was so crazy that do you remember that year where Revolve sent a bunch of gifting to all these influencers? Like they were sending everyone.
I got bad.
Were you one of them that got?
I got. Okay.
Wait, what happened?
Because they were sending me like thousands and thousands of dollars of gifting. And you don't understand that you have to pay taxes on all of that. So then I owed all this money on all this free stuff I got that I didn't even really ask for.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and all these influencers were like you know what I mean? Like smaller influencers were like tripping and
It
shit
makes
up in
sense
arms.
now, but like I think you should be able to decide. Like if I had known that, I might not have accepted so much.
Yeah, because you think it's a gift.
Yeah, it's not a gift.
Oh, that's crazy.
I mean, it is a gift. Thank you. I love you, Revolve. I had so much fun at the festival.
Brooke, I love seeing you like transform into your brand safe era. Like I just feel like
I think I've been brand safe this whole time.
but like you're a little more cautious now. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Which
yeah.
I respect, but I obviously I'm never gonna fucking be like that. So I feel like I have to keep the canceled on our back. I'm like,
Yeah.
and fuck.
Right. Let's get into that. Keep
Kidding.
it in.
Kidding and keep it in. Oh, I
Okay.
think that you are going to be an amazing addition to the Canceled podcast.
Yeah, I think you're a nice third
Sweet.
little guest, especially when I feel like I can't carry. I just
thank
did 3
you.
hours of just Trish, so I feel like I literally exhausted all my topic.
When I found out you were coming here after that, I was like, damn, she's brave. Because I feel like I give more at Trisha's. Like I give everything I have. I leave
I
there
do,
like
and I left. I was like, oh my god, I have the best personality ever. That was so fun, and I just like love talking. And then it took me a whole hour to get here, and by the time I got here, I was like this.
yeah. Yeah. I leave Trisha's and I feel like I'm on a Molly come down because it's such a serotonin high, like being there. And
I love her.
She's
so
you know what I
perfect.
mean?
I wanted to bring her Bulldog ramen today because it's in pink packaging, and I was like, oh my god, this is so Trish. But then I was afraid it would like literally induce her labor.
Brooke, I tried so hard. Like when you originally came to the forefront with your Bulldog obsession, I was like, listen, like whenever you like something, I like want to try it. Like obviously, like, you know, that's what you do as friends. And I was like, I just don't need to try this because like if she is this obsessed with this like radioactive food, I know I'm going to have a serious fucking problem with it. And I finally caved and I have been housing Bulldog ramens. Like it is just nobody's business. And it's like,
Lucky for you, I'm about to buy this town out.
I feel like I shit out a noodle that was like sizzling. Like it's like,
Oh my god, it's so good
It's
though. It just
so
makes
fucking
me sick. I
good.
wish I could get a Bulldog brand deal. I'm trying to only do brand deals that are like things I use. You know what I mean? And like I've talked about Bulldog so much. It's
You
like,
should
cut me
do
a
like
check.
a Bulldog giveaway.
I don't want to give it away though.
But dude, I'm so serious because you've been hyping it up for so long. And I was like, oh, it can't be all that. Like whatever. No. I had a bite. It was all that.
Oh, it's so good. Have you been
It was
putting
so
heavy
fucking
cream and
good.
cheese in it?
no, she always asks me this. Like, I just don't think that you realize that I will never be someone with like heavy
Okay, well, then
cream.
you don't
like,
even know what it's like. You don't even know how good it actually is.
but it just already
soft.
feels heavy and creamy.
No, because you're supposed to put a dash of heavy cream and just like a handful of mozzarella cheese, and it is oh my.
I want a
that's what makes
fridge
it, like,
tour.
oh my god. Oh,
No,
lucky
her house-
for you. Lucky for you. I just took a photo literally yesterday.
You should see the contents of my fridge.
No, look at my look at the contents of my pantry. I took
It's
a photo
one
yesterday because I was
coffee
like,
creamer.
this is humiliating. Look at this.
One coffee creamer and Trader Joe's smoked salmon. That's it.
Look at my pantry.
Oh, that's insane.
Let me see.
That's insane.
Us girls send you the photo, but it just is like there's not one thing that doesn't clog your arteries in that whole thing.
Yeah, whenever I go to Brooks, it's so funny because it's like only PR really, or like niche orders like
I
Bulldogs.
literally live at like the Willy Wonka fucking chocolate factory.
But then they'll just be them like this, like a jar of Rayo's like weird potato soup, like
Right.
that like she loves.
Yeah, and notice I haven't opened it because I'm busy eating the fucking I have Bucky beaver nuggets in there that I ordered on Amazon.
I don't like things that taste like maple syrup.
Those were so good. It honestly tastes like French toast.
I'm not gonna lie, I got these for a man, and then I decided to keep them for myself.
That's real. You know what's crazy? I don't know the time frame of when this was happening. Could have been 10 years ago or 75, and you can let me know. But like, if we were in the era where like they lobotomized women, we would all need a lobotomy. Can you look up right now, Oscar, what were the qualifications for women to get like to need lobotomies back at that time?
I think it needed to be a woman.
Yeah, I think you just needed to like say something to a man, and they were like, scramble her brain.
I actually think it was like ADHD, mania, like just anything. And they were, what is a lobotomy?
I think it's like when they take the ice pick and like scramble your brain, or they remove like half your brain.
I don't know, something brain, but then all of a sudden you're just
they like take out part of your brain, and then you're just like.
But were people coming out like talking still?
No, not really. And like you should see like what one
is
of
it giving Zandemic?
One of the members of the Kennedy family, they got her a lobotomy, and she wasn't even like nothing was hardly even wrong with her.
They got who a lobotomy?
John F. Kennedy's like niece or something. I don't remember what it was, but you see like the before and after, and it's so crazy. Like there's videos of her.
I feel like back then a woman was just like, I have an opinion. And they're like, lobotomized.
Get that bitch out of here.
So it doesn't specify women, but it says patients with schizophrenia, severe depression, OCD, and in most cases, people with learning difficulties.
We're fucked.
Yeah, we would have been
But it
so
does say
fucked.
that it was mostly performed on women.
Wait, what?
It does say that it was mostly performed on women.
That is crazy.
Crazy.
Speaking of people who need a lobotomy, I want to talk about pregnant people at Coachella.
I feel like that's hilarious.
And this is one of those things where maybe a lot of my hatred is rooted from jealousy. Like I wish that I barely had the energy to be a non-pregnant person at Coachella. So I think that that's like where my anger is coming from. But like, why?
You know what's so fucking crazy? We were waiting in line at Will Call to get our wristbands, and I saw like a 5-year-old run up and get a band, and I was like, wait, it just hit me that there's like not an age limit on that.
Yeah, people push strollers around Coachella. Like depends on what stages you're going to.
I remember during Peso Pluma, I turned around and I saw damn near, like at most, it was a 3-year-old on someone's shoulders with like headphones. And it's like, yes, they're taking the precaution of giving the headphones so that it's crazy. So it's not, you know what I mean? Like damaging its hearing. But like, I still think that's kind of fucked up and selfish.
Yeah, honestly,
I think it's so cool. I think that if I had a photo to show of me at Coachella when I was 3, I would love that.
I don't know.
But imagine being 3 at Coachella.
So fun.
And you see a bunch of people with like Molly Jaw doing a seance and shit. Like that's like fucking weird to me.
Like, I can't wait to grow up. I think I would have so much fun.
I also think
that is a little crazy.
Just the
pregnant, dangerous.
But there's also like, it depends on who you're seeing. Like there's so many artists on the Coachella lineup that are just like really chill, like little indie artists. And then these little like hippie people will bring their babies and they'll like dangle them by their hair.
I understand maybe like, yeah, like bringing your like 6-year-old to Coachella, like when there's, but the stroller of it all and the pregnancy of it all. I also think that I think about pregnancy. Like if I was pregnant, I would genuinely be scared to jump up and down.
No, my mom went rappelling when she was pregnant with me, like literally off the side of a mountain. I mean, she was also my mom, but Ivy went 9 months pregnant to Coachella, literally 9 months.
And just like people run into you.
No,
and
it sounds really
yeah,
fucking
but you
dangerous.
could do a lot to like, it's not like really that easy to fuck up.
That's really why I can never be pregnant. I would not move.
Uh-huh.
I would have bed sores. 100% I would have bed sores. And I know we're different in that regard. You'd be on the fucking reformer, like killing it, you know?
There is a girl who has been doing reformer Pilates at Aloe, literally fully pregnant.
I don't even know like the parameters. Like you can't eat chocolate, right? You can't eat chocolate.
And you're going to go to Coachella?
No, but all of those are like it's not recommended. Like you can drink wine when you're pregnant. Like I'm not gonna, but you can.
Paige, can I tell you a fun fact about me that I don't know if I've ever shared with you?
Wait, please.
One time I ate a Tide Pod.
First of all, I did know that. And also like it's predictable.
That's so upsetting. I just was really thinking about that the other day. That's giving Zandemic. Like, cause I was definitely just like not in my right state of mind.
I think you would die.
I promise you, I remember the taste more than anything you can ever remember the taste. I don't know if I like fully chewed it like on some Bulldog shit, but like.
I know that pop was satisfying as hell.
all get out.
I have a lot of fear about Murphy. I have like an irrational fear of Murphy getting a Tide Pod.
I just look back at my my era when Elijah Daniel was my best friend. Like when you have that friend that's like equally as crazy as you and like down to egg on that behavior, like the things that I did during that era, I just can't believe. Like
that's why I had to get rid of Lila. I was like, why am I doing this? Just kidding. I love you, Lila. Well,
Brooke did ketamine this weekend.
I did do ketamine this weekend. Can I say that?
You did?
Yeah.
At Coachella?
Gave it to me.
He gave me Molly for the first time last year. And this year he came by, he goes, open your mouth. I go, he pops in the fucking shroom chocolate. I said, thank you.
What was ketamine like for you?
I didn't actually do ketamine. Like, it was like this little square. I was like, come on. I was like, okay, fine.
I think that if so long as you're not snorting it.
They told me it was just going to make me feel more drunk. I am so against, like, I don't do any snortable drugs these days. That's not my vibe. I don't really do drugs in general. I'll dabble in mushrooms if I'm like really in the right situation. But I try not to fuck with myself that much because I literally like alter my brain chemistry every day with fucking 300 milligrams of Wellbutrin and whatever else. So why am I going to put something in there that's going to
wonk it
turn
up,
the whole thing upside down?
That's fair. You didn't take Molly this Coachella for that reason, huh?
And I really wanted to be rolling at Lana's set. Like that was like my ideal
if
situation.
you were rolling, we would have died. Paige, if you guys could have seen, I wish that we had a camera on Paige and Ty during Lana's set at Coachella. It was unsafe. They were literally a disservice to every single person within fucking 100 yards
radius,
of direction.
their radius just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. It was like, I don't even know how to explain it. You guys were having sex.
I swear to God, I think we were.
You love Lana more than anything in the world. So it was all excusable behavior for me. Had it been like an artist you didn't really give a fuck about, I would have been like, absolutely.
You're like, so with the wristband.
And then just your and Ty's love. Yeah. Like, I don't know how either one of you will ever marry other people.
I don't either. Like, truly, he is the love of my fucking life. And like, he literally told me the next day we like woke up after Lana. He was like, I fell so deeply in love with you after that. I was like, yeah, same.
And he is a little gay
I think
too.
you guys should just fuck.
Huh?
And he is a little gay.
Why don't you guys
He's
just
a
fuck?
lot guy.
I don't know. I feel like it's like a slow burn. They will.
That's how I feel about.
Paige, if you
no,
were
never
able
mind.
to convert this gay man back straight, that is like the craziest shit
Well,
ever.
I think
Turn
maybe
him out.
Paige can go so gay herself that she's like practically his type.
You guys are really
true.
rewriting like history with your love.
Two gays
kidding.
make a wait.
Two gays make a straight.
It's so funny. I was just watching the guy that Ty's talking to stand there and like wait for his turn while y'all were making out like out of the Notebook. And I was like, this is the weirdest shit.
We just have like the weirdest dynamic. Like I can't even explain it. Like we are just so like deeply in love with each other, but it's like platonic, but it's like romantic, but it's like also like my best friend. We just have like
You've always said though that you really believe in like platonic love over anything.
absolutely.
Yeah, would you ever like be in like a civil what's it called? Like when you marry somebody, but it's like you're just in a partnership.
That is like our dream situation. We talk about that all the time.
Oh,
Like-
like you guys could co-parent.
I know.
And then what? You just go whack off in the other room and then like come back?
Yeah, it's got to be
Well-
better than what a man can do.
It's true.
Yeah, honestly.
It honestly is true.
My dream scenario, or this is how I think you can bypass this whole situation.
Mhm.
I always say this to her: having two boyfriends who are also boyfriends. Like, for example, if you added one more gay to the situation and you were the girlfriend of both of these guys,
Oh,
but then they were
perfect.
also dating each other. So he's still getting what he needs.
That's like my dream situation.
Exactly. And we talked about this weekend.
I
Because I said that too. I would love to have two boyfriends be my boyfriend. Like I would
Yeah.
love to be in like a polyamorous relationship, but with two gay guys.
I agree. That is like actually ideal. Like that is my dream situation.
What did your mom text you on the way into Coachella?
She's like, how's Coachella? Like,
Flex.
send pictures, da da da. I send her ones of me and Ty. She goes, you're absolutely gorgeous. And I showed Ty and he really got mad. So I go, what about Ty? She goes, he's cute too. Very good looking. She goes, too bad you're a gay man stuck in a woman's body. Maybe he could just accept that.
From your mother.
Because I had texted her and said, we are getting married. We have the biggest crush on each other. She goes, too bad you're a gay man stuck in a woman's body. My own mother.
By a witch's curse.
By a witch's curse, baby.
It's so true. It really is. But I mean, I feel like I understand a lot of the hype. You know what I mean? Like gay man just get it. Gay man just get it.
I think like I always have like liked really feminine guys though, but now like I want like a manly guy just because I'm like, oh my God, do this for me. I want to feel like just a little girl who can't do anything. Like I just want to feel like a guy's like so mad because I feel like with like a Clinton, I'm like, oh my God, he can't do anything. And so I'm like, God, stupid idiot. I'll kill the fucking bug, you stupid fucking loser. But like I want like a guy who I'm like, can you get it?
Yeah, that's fair. I agree with that. That's when I really do love weaponized incompetence. Like when I like poor Makoa, I fully, I have this whole bit right now where I pretend to him that I am like a little tiny Polly Pocket, like actually in real life, like, oh, I can't close the curtain. Like that would be so heavy. Like, it's like, I'm this big and the curtain's this tall. Like, and I've just taken it.
That's my just life bit. I just do that all day long.
But it's so, or like I'll pick up something like, and be like, like this, this is so, and it's like this vape, like, you know what I mean? Like, and I can't.
Maybe that's why guys don't like me because I'm such like, I'll do it myself. So then it's like they're like, babe, like I'll grab the door for you. I'm like, no, it's okay.
Yeah, you need to be more.
Like that's why.
that must
Like,
be it.
That's gotta be it. But anyway, yeah, no Molly at Lanachella because I am on Lexapro.
Lexapro made me throw up everywhere. I can't believe
I
I've
kinda
just
wanna-
been raw dogging life.
I was just gonna say, I kind of want to just fuck around and try an antidepressant because a lot of my negatives of ADHD go hand in hand with, but I'm not depressed.
Yeah,
But I'm just lazy and
God,
like,
that's so lucky. I can't even imagine just being not depressed.
I know.
but it's like, but I'm
Well, right
so
now I'm not
depressive. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, I can't, like,
But a lot of that's the thing. Your ADHD is causing that. It's not like actual depression. It's like feeling like you can't do something and having no like self-efficacy.
yeah, like lazy and just tired and lazy and fucking exhausted and like mentally fucking exhausted, but it's from ADHD. And that's just what sucks, that the only thing that fixes ADHD is meth. Like, so then I just, I want to fuck around and try a fucking.
You got to watch Madeline RG's podcast. She talks about this so like eloquently, like makes you understand. Cause like in my head, I'm like,
Imagine talking about anything eloquently.
yeah, no.
I could literally
can't.
fucking never. I'm like, yeehaw, the hetero don't work. Like fucking hell, dude. Even at Coachella, she was
love
just
that
so
about-
eloquent.
I know.
It's never gonna be
love her.
me. It's
Like
never.
Tana and I were downstairs in her bathroom and I said something to her like so deadpan. We're talking about like flight times. I was like, yeah, Slay Diva. This one's like Boots Mama. Like so serious brain rot. Like
I'm taking that so far lately. Like hit the mother bong and queened out. Like that. Like I've been saying
When did
that.
you learn purr? Purr is she purred me twice in a day.
what? I'm laughing like this. Like,
She said, like, she's texting in like the canceled group chat, like, what's your ETA? I said 304, and she goes, purr.
oh my God.
I think it must be so funny because it's like I'm like that, and then I'll be like, "Hold on, allow me to connect you with my executive assistant." And then you're like, "Hey, diva, it would be Gag City if she could come at 9 p.m." Like, you know, whoever's on the other end of all of our business shit is like, how did she find another?
I know. I feel like in the beginning too, like I would take it so seriously. I'm like, yes, Tana will be reporting to the stage at 5:09. Like so.
Yeah,
I
Put
love
together.
the way that you guys like match up though, because that was fun on tour when I had like Allison who matches me perfectly.
We're two halves of a whole idiot.
And it works so well for us. It was so funny on tour because Brooke has found someone who's just like her. So like they're showing up like 20 minutes early, like
And we come downstairs in the exact same outfit, like
braids, clean skin, bows, like cute earrings. And then me and Paige are showing up like
Tits out.
potato sacks on. Like, yeehaw, motherfuckers, what's up?
Bucky's merch. Fucking Bucky's nuggets in hand with a grip.
I love it.
A grip.
It's always the
Dogs out.
It's oh my fucking but it works so well for us. It really
I
does.
know.
But like I understand why like us showing up to work is a lot of people's nightmare. But like for me, I think that's what's made us work together so well for like 3 years is we're just like literally two halves of a
I
whole
love it.
idiot.
I always tell Tana, like, you're perfect for her because you just don't give a like what would normally be such a tedious task for me is like so easy for Paige because she's like, whatever, just shove it in there. Like,
Yeah.
Because
you know what I mean? Because it's very just like, whatever. Like,
in the beginning, I was so type A and I would like freak out over shit. And now like I've just obviously adjusted over time. Like I've became type B to like mesh with her. Cause it's like there's no sense in stressing myself out.
I'm
Seriously,
learning. I'm
though.
learning also.
But like there's no sense in like panicking about shit that doesn't matter. Like I've just
Or that
adjusted
you,
myself.
Yeah.
I think I'm that to a fault. Like I wish I could be type A. You know what I mean? And it's just I'm so type B. Like everything will pan out. Like who gives a fuck? Even just I was thinking about this the other day that like in the beginning the way we would like meticulously pack for shit, and now it's like I'm throwing one shoe in a suitcase and just hope like rolling the dice. You know, and now you're like that, and it's like
You know what's interesting? I am not type A though, like at all. And you always describe like me as type A, and I'm the most unorganized person. I'm messy. I'm like, I never have it together. I'm never like, I never do anything right.
Well, babe, she's like type C.
But something about the contrast, like from like, has made me appear that way.
Yeah,
but, like
that
if
is
Allison
crazy.
were to look at me, she's like, how the fuck can you not do this? Like,
yeah, I guess I'm just too far off the rails in that like regard. You know what I mean?
yeah, there's like levels to it.
Like, on the
Because
spectrum-
I'm bad. Like if any of my other friends were to look at me, they're like, God, get it together. I'm like calling BB every day. Like, can you please come unpack my suitcase? I'll give you $100.
I've been loving seeing the transformation of her though. Like she used to get so mad when I would offer people money to do shit, and now it's like I love seeing that
Well, it's
Celsius
so
check
fun.
of yours go straight to like who gonna get it.
I'm paying for quality of life, and that's priceless.
I've always said that. I've always fucking said that. Even
I have not said that ever, not once. I'm kidding.
well, this is the thing, Paige, is the day that you told me your Paw Patrol story. I had an entire shift where I want to make you an influencer so bad. I think you're the funniest person I've ever met.
Paw Patrol story.
Bro.
Paw Patrol.
Okay, so I used to work at Texas Roadhouse back in the day, and once a month we would have kids night, right? So kids night, it was always like a theme. Kids would come in, they would do like arts and crafts and shit, like whatever.
A dream, first
A
of all.
dream. Actually, it was a nightmare working there. But one of the nights we had Paw Patrol night. So we called in to get a mascot.
Like Paw Patrol, be there on the
Like,
double. No
yeah,
job
like
too
Paw
big, no
Patrol,
pup too small.
Yeah, like the dogs, like the sheriff dog and whatnot. So we called in to like, get a Paw Patrol mascot. So I'm standing at the host stand. I'm like, whatever. There's like 20 kids lined up ready to meet like Paw Patrol. Papa Troll from the movie Trolls walks in.
Like Papa Troll.
Papa Troll.
Kids have like dog hats on and shit.
These kids are decked out in Paw Patrol merch. One of them damn near had a seizure. Like, they were crying and screaming. Like all hell broke loose in the Texas Roadhouse.
That's fucking funniest thing I've ever heard.
And
What does his Paw Patrol look like?
Paw Patrol.
me,
And Paw Patrol.
like, and I don't know why. I just feel like I give Paw Patrol.
I am so Lady Glitter Sparkles. Look her up for real.
Who the fuck is Lady Glitter Sparkles?
So this is what was supposed to show up.
Yes.
And this is what showed up. Yes. This is what was supposed to be there. And this is
That's me.
like Paw Patrol
that
and
does
Paw
strangely
Patrol.
look like you. It looks like I'm like, did Miss Kim do that?
Paige just said, I am so Lady Glitter Sparkles.
As fuck.
Wait, are there characters? Let me go look them up.
You guys aren't real troll fans, huh?
Trolls.
I think that before we end this episode, we have to end by reviewing some other people's Coachella outfits because it is a tradition of ours. I just want to talk about it. The fashion this year was so interesting to me over any other year. Everyone just kind of did their own thing, and I haven't seen that in years, so I liked the like flip of that. But still, there were some
Questionable fits.
for sure.
Starting with Tara Yummy. I think
I loved this
I
one.
love a denim on denim. She's also adorable, so I just feel like she looks cute.
Body on 10.
I know, you know
I
how
know.
hard it is to still like look cute like that when you're 4 foot fucking 10.
I really like when people stay to their own style, but just elevate it.
I almost feel like she's less dressed up at Coachella than she dresses up in daily life.
Right.
Yeah, but that even that
But I like
within
it 'cause
itself
this
is,
isn't like emo. She usually is like very emo girl, and this is cute. It's like
The
cowgirl,
little cheetah
cowgirl
accent.
Yummy.
I love people who can make a messy ponytail look so. If I had that messy ponytail on in any way, I would look like I just threw up. Like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna give this like a 9 out of 10.
Oh, that's Tara Yummy.
That's sorry.
That's Tara Yummy on her podcast. That's Tara Yummy at Walmart. But I
Yeah.
love that about her, and she looks cute, and therefore
It's one of those things where I love it because it's her. Like I love it because it's her. It's so her. If I saw anyone else in it, I think that I would like think it's the doll's killification of it all. You know what I mean?
yeah. What if I wore that?
Oh, yeah, no.
What would you do? That's like
Well, you would just be having a mental break if you wore that. Like that is so against everything
No
you know
doubt.
of.
But I
Like-
like her. It's so crazy though because I like look at her. I'm like she's the cutest, and she couldn't be
She's-
further from my vibe.
I know. She is so sweet. She's so cute. God, she's perfect.
I was looking for her everywhere just because she slayed Coachella so hard last year.
She is perfect.
I really want to say this, and I was saying it all weekend, and I really mean this from everything in me. Zoe Fish is my Coachella.
I'm not
like, I
kidding.
feel like the way people care about like what Kendall Jenner or Hailey Bieber or whatever wear, I only care what Zoe Fish wears to Coachella. She is Coachella. Like she's just like, she's it.
She is the it girl. Her fashion is fucking impeccable. Every outfit of hers is a 10 out of 10. I aspire to be her so bad.
She
Wait, is there anyone we don't like in this though? Because I want to say something mean about someone.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Zoe Fish is my Coachella though, for real. Like, I love this. I give this an 11 out of 10. It's so funny because
Perfect.
I tried on something just like the skirt that she's wearing. It's like, I think it's Acne Studios. I don't know if hers is, but Acne Studios did that, like denim on mesh. And I put it on and I looked like somebody's Meemaw.
She looked like Stevie Nicks.
Like, I'm
love
not even
Stevie.
kidding.
Me too.
Yeah, but it just like, imagine me in like some denim mesh, like to the floor shit. And I was like, someone's going to eat this up, but I had to like rip it off my body. I was like, absolutely not.
She's fucking perfect.
I want to talk about this look.
I hate this. I loved his other one.
What was this other one?
I only saw him one
It's
of the
in
days.
there.
I thought he looked gorgeous, like very traditional James, but like he was still Coachella. This, like, I can't get behind the fucking mullet wig.
I am so ridiculously behind this.
I think the mullet is
because
so
okay,
hot.
what we need to do is find a photo of him that he didn't post. Like, what did he look like standing at the VIP bar? Could you tell he was wearing a mullet wig?
I saw him in this look and no, like I thought it was
Really?
I like the like Conan Grayification. I loved the eye makeup. This was
See,
the other looks of his to me felt like too styled, too like
I don't know the colors too. Though I think you're gonna look back on that and be like, oh, why did I do
See,
that?
I love the fit.
I love
I
it.
love the mullet. Something about a mullet just gets me going. The eye makeup, I just wish he went like natural, nothing.
but it
no
felt
glam.
natural to me for him. This was the look that I like. The other ones to me felt one trip and fall away from an assless chap. Okay. Like this
Really?
one to me felt like so different. And like, I don't fucking know. I loved it.
Ugh, I'm obsessed with this Mew Mew cowboy hat.
I want it so bad.
I know. I thought about buying it for you because you said you liked it, but then I was like, I think I have to buy it for me.
I
to be honest.
think
And I would just borrow it, honestly.
the wet t-shirts, like the wet tank top look is so sickening.
The only thing I didn't like about a wet shirt is that Lele Pons and Hannah Stocking did it. And
I
for some
loved it
reason-
on them too.
For some reason, it really upset me.
Oh, I didn't see.
I think they did their biggest with that. Like I liked seeing them in some more chill shit. Like I saw Lele in person and I was like, wow, I really like this.
Oh, really?
look. I love
I would have
go
worn the
back.
outfit that Alicia was just
I
wearing.
love the lonification of Alicia Marie.
Yes.
Like you can see it in her glow. Like when I saw her in person, I was like, you've been lonified. And like,
Yeah,
I
she
love
looks
this.
Cute. I would
Yeah.
wear I just would wear that. The jorts.
I would wear it too. I would lose the
TW.
studded belt, but that's it.
I would lose the
I
studded belt,
fucking love
too.
you.
I know. I just
You are
saw her yesterday.
queen.
This to me is everything. I love that.
See, that to me is Ashley Schwann in Japan.
Oh,
It's Cody
I see-
Colacino
and
down the
suddenly-
street.
I'm like, suddenly, I fucking hate it.
That is Mario Selman in Japan.
Shit, can we throw Mario into this mix? I have shit to say.
Absolutely.
This to me just feels like James Charles at Coachella and like,
But I think
liked the mullet more.
That's what I want to see. I want to feel like, oh, it's Paige at Coachella, it's Tana at Coachella. Like this feels like James at Coachella. The other one felt like
but I think James
Like
needs
Theo
to
Vaughn
not
at
give
Coachella.
James at Coachella.
his cream outfit was the best. I thought this was my favorite look Alex had. I loved it.
This look is pretty good. I'll give her that.
But I can't tell if I just like how she looks.
Yeah.
It's just a
Right.
white t-shirt, but I love the little baby shorts. Baby shorts were like my thing this year, like what I thought was going to be big at Coachella, and then I barely even saw any of it.
I saw so many baby shorts. That's all I saw. That's all I saw. I feel like that was like you know what I mean? I saw a lot of baby shorts. I do love those shorts.
She's
And the
just,
boots are
I just think I
fire.
love to see her be just like cool girl casual,
Mhm.
Yeah.
but
Mhm.
I don't remember what her other outfits were.
It's
I
so
do like
funny.
this one.
Like her face just gives me so like Miami girl, obviously like Miami girl, like gorgeous, pretty. That it's like the outfit, like if you put like Devin Lee Carlson in that fit, I'd be like, damn, that eats. But because it's Alex, I'm like, oh yeah, she like looks cute.
Like it's like she's just so pretty that it like like I get what you're saying. Like president of the Miami girls, like pretty, like so pretty that it like
that it like doesn't make the outfit as cool. if
like
that
it's
makes
it's
sense.
less edgy and more pretty and put together.
Correct.
I get what you're saying. I do really like this, honestly. Like I think she looks sweet and
She is gorge.
yeah, it's sweet.
Oh my.
This made me want to go home. I saw this in person and it made me want to go home. That's all I know to say. It made me want to go the fuck home. Like last minute I had like a cooler edgy outfit and I didn't want to wear it. Like my turtleneck lore.
Yeah.
Because I was just like, this is like, I'm doing too much. And then I wore like just a more basic top and baby shorts and I got there and I saw her and I was like, I'm a failure. And I love it.
Yeah, we all blew it.
She is everything I want to be and more. God, I'm obsessed with her.
What's next?
And if I took a picture like that, someone would hit
Oh,
me.
her other fucking fit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm okay.
I'm over
I
her.
can't even
Just
keep talking about Zoe because
Her
she's
nail,
perfect.
everything is perfect.
Everything.
Ever to the detail, but she puts in the effort and she just has the eye that no
But
one else has.
my brain would never do such a thing.
Like layering those two tops to me feels like E equals MC squared.
Yes,
Like-
you know, it would not compute. That would never happen in my brain. Like it just wouldn't. Hate.
Awful. Awful. Awful.
I love
awful.
her. I hate that so much. But
With
only
the
I feel like imagine getting caught on a doorknob in that shit.
Oh, my nipple
It
ring
is
would be
giving-
topsy-turvy twisted around in that.
Sherry Hill prom dress.
Oh shit. It's Roberto Cavalli.
It's ugly.
No, I like her. I just loved the other one. I just want like this just feels so like Windsor store.
Justine would bring me that outfit and tell me it's Cavalli and then I would get roped into wearing it. You know what I mean?
I guess it did, weirdly it did help me for you to tell me that.
Like I've had a lot of things like that happen where like some archive designer is brought to me and just because it's archive designer,
Yeah.
like I get roped into it and I don't realize what it looks like to the average eye.
Yeah.
If anyone can do this, it's her. Like just how beautiful she is. I would look so fucking, oh my God. I
Oh,
can't even
yeah.
think.
I'm sitting here judging like,
I can't like,
I know I
don't
wore
have a
jean
fucking leg to
shorts and a
stand
fucking
on.
tank top.
yeah, literally. Yeah.
yeah.
Please
I mean,
don't
she's
rate
fucking
mine.
gorgeous. She's literally gorgeous.
I know. I just don't like the outfit. This, yeah, you're right. This really sucks.
I would love to see Michael Trawortha in that. Like it just,
Michael Schwartha would wear that.
it's on theme. That's what I'm saying.
Literally.
It's
To
on
CVS.
theme, like the Dune realness.
No, it
but
looks like he's going to Yeezy service, Sunday service.
Yeah.
Rick Owens to me has to match personality to an
Agreed.
extent to me. Like I knowing James Charles and you know what I mean? Like seeing him in like a hard ass Rick Owens boot. Like I know so many people that I would see that in and love. But I think that is his thing, is playing so much into the theme that it strays like away from him. And like he does, like this outfit eats.
No,
But, like, it's
it
just,
doesn't.
like-
it doesn't eat.
I love
But
that
it-
he's like
Like
at the Microsoft desktop.
I know he's literally. he is.
that's not at Coachella. That's not at my Coachella.
That's it.
Like,
He's at
who's
Sunday
Coachella?
service. That's where they had your Sunday service.
Yeah, like I've never once
And those
seen.
boots are criminal. I don't care who the fuck
Mm.
made them.
I love the boots. I really do. And I love Rick
Yeah, and
Owens. I want them.
That's the problem.
But like I think I give that. The beauty influencers do something that no one else can. Okay. Okay.
I think the word is should. No one else should.
Yes, exactly. Like they've got to carry a percentile of Coachella that no one else can.
It's giving like Dorothy, no?
Yeah, it's
Like
giving
little Bo
Pippi
Peep.
Long. Yeah, Pippi Longstocking.
My makeup looks like that today for the canceled
Giving-
podcast. My makeup looks just like that. Like actually look at me.
I don't even think the makeup, is the outfit to me is the
Uncanny.
problem. I think she
Yeah.
looks great,
No.
I see no difference.
but
Um
no, I'm not fucking with the picnic table X Coachella belt.
Guys, this pains me because I love Antonio so
I love
Me
Antonio
too, but
so
we're trying
much.
to be. Listen. We have to be honest.
I know.
I love Antonio so much. Also, I can never see that belt again on anyone. I can never
At
see that
all.
belt again.
Agreed.
I have a
on
problem where it's like if I love someone, I want to say I like their look, but that's just not always true.
Yeah. I would be a bad friend if I said
I think I saw
I'm like, might as well get Mario up here.
I saw everyone in the beauty community, and it was this in a different way, though. And I think that that's the lore. That is the beauty community lore.
yeah.
Okay, they're
Like-
it's giving stagecoach.
That literally, it's so funny because I was just gonna say, like, I saw Douse.
He is the most beautiful fucking person I've ever seen.
He really is. I'm laughing because I saw him at the Coachella VIP bar, and we have this whole conversation. At the end of the conversation, he looks at me and he goes, "Now wash your makeup off tonight, Pookie," and just walks away. And I was like, that is so real. Like I messaged him at 3 a.m. I was like, I did it. It was my first time doing it. That's why I have a sty. Like, but see, here's the thing. Like, if I saw an IG model in this, I would be like, get your ass home.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like I'm
I'm not into the toilet paper trend.
but it's Dune.
Yeah.
No,
It's the Dune trend. Like
no,
that
it's
top.
not because it was long before that. It's like all those like little flowers with all the toilet papers on them. Everyone was wearing that.
Oh, I guess that's
Me
fair.
at my birthday last year.
Yeah, me at the canceled podcast live dinner or lunch dinner.
Live dinner. We're just live fucking all these men.
Oh,
I
God.
love it because it's Douse. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's
I love
fitting
it 'cause
that.
I want his body.
I was just gonna say the body doesn't come with the fit, but oh my
Mhm.
God.
I complimented a beauty guru this weekend on their BBL, and it was just one of those where I was bored. I was just bored, and
And
I
it
was like, I
didn't
love
look
your
right.
BBL. And then they were like, yeah, like you need one. Like, when are you going to get one? Like, hit me up, like some shit. And I was like, I didn't actually want the smack
I want
back.
to be so clear. Nobody in history besides Kylie Jenner has ever looked good with a BBL.
It's so
Yeah.
funny because when you compliment the beauty gurus on their like surgeries, like they'll talk to you like, yeah, like you need this.
Yeah.
Like, I can't believe you don't have this. And it's like in your head, you're just like, whatever.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
that.
Yes.
I love it.
Well, their
I
outfits
love
are
it.
stupid, but I love them so much.
No, but I even
Someone
love the
said she's
outfits.
giving
Happy Gilmore hat.
Adam Sandler, yeah.
Yeah.
Happy
I even
Gilmore.
love the outfits because they're so shitty that it's
No,
good.
I love them too. I felt the same way about Hailey Bieber's look, where it's like I love when you put so many stupid things together that it's just fun.
I agree. I love going to Coachella looking like
And I love that
trash
Taylor
garbage.
has her red lip no matter what.
I love that she's in her era where, he looked at her in that
you
outfit and
ready
was
for
like, is this
tonight?
good? And she was like, yes, babe.
Yes, I'm so excited.
For what?
Taylor's new album.
Oh, shit.
I love it.
I love them.
So funny because if it was anyone else, you would absolutely like crucify.
Smoke.
Yeah, and then, like,
Crucify.
what's another like just random couple we can think
Oh,
of? Like,
ASAP Rocky and Rihanna are on here.
well, yeah, but like that's not a random couple, I would say.
Oh,
Who's next? I mean, you just
like
know.
Oscar and Shay.
That's the worst thing I've ever seen.
Oh my God, pitiful.
I picture him posing out in front of a car in front of a car with the doors open.
It's pitiful.
It's so him.
You don't know him.
I just know he likes that outfit.
You know what?
I don't like when the low socks is what's sending me to the moon. Is like why are your ankles showing?
No,
Air
it's just-
Force Ones with the Burberry smack
that
back.
Burberry
And Air
pattern
Force
has
Ones
to
in
die.
general. I'm like, you retire it.
I love that Sabrina and Taylor's men like did this though. Like there's something about being with a man and like you're so in love with him and like fashion's not his forte. And then you're just like, yes, babe, I love your Coachella fit.
Oh yeah,
And you,
Yeah, but
you
I feel
go.
like Sabrina's so. I feel like she would be like, take that the fuck off.
you know his fucking feet smell like Tostito chips.
Uh huh.
Next.
But why do I want to? Oh, I love this one. I think she's so cute.
Is that a peplum top?
No,
I think
it's not a
jersey.
peplum top. She's just. It's a jersey.
Oh, it's a jersey.
Did she get smoked for this?
Yeah,
Why? I love it.
I like it too, but it's not. I mean, it's Haley, so I think she could do better.
I loved her other one. I like this one. I like that her Coachella style has always just been her style elevated. I don't mean to be positive Polly Pocket over here. God damn
I
it.
know.
Like,
Yeah, well, I mean, I think I loved her other outfit with like the head scarf and like all of that. This is not like my favorite
Yeah,
thing.
she
but
ate
I also love that she can just do whatever she wants and get away with it.
That's the thing. Oh, the little Mary Janes with the socks.
this was my favorite Coachella outfit.
So cute.
8.
This was my favorite Coachella outfit. Charlie D'Amelio. Oh my God. It feels like almost just like Britney Spears or something, like her like getting older and being like able to like really like slutify some shit like in her hot girl era. This is so hot.
It's insane.
I love her.
She looks
Perfect.
perfect.
Dude,
And her
I-
little TikTok dance.
Men.
I literally went up to her. I go, keep dancing, Charlie.
I heard.
It's funny. Ty was talking about that and didn't know that that's like a thing. Like thought you were just so on drugs that you were like, keep dancing, Charlie. Like, and I had to explain to him
No,
the lore
Charlie's
of.
dancing again. It's
Yeah.
the whole thing.
Yeah, it's all, but like imagine not knowing that and just overhearing you say that and being like thinking you're so on drugs that you're just like keep
That's what I
dancing.
thought. I thought you were so drunk. You're like, keep going,
I
girl.
God, I was so happy that she started dancing again. The
I
world is
saw
fine.
men swarming her like unlike like you could it's attesting to the fact that she's finally in her like old enough, hot enough era to the point that it's like scary. Like I hope that I just don't
Don't
want to
get
see
too hot
her.
on us, Charlie.
I just saw her with a lot of men that I was also like 18 and fucking and look back now and was like, you know what I mean? Like I
Canon
hope
event.
it is such a canon event and you can't change it. Like you really can't. I just hope I don't want to see her get got by the creepers. Yeah, I love Charlie's look so fucking much. She looked beautiful.
Yeah, she's perfect.
Paris Hilton's Paris Hilton.
It's ass.
Like,
Cut like
It's
shit.
ass. But she is perfect. She is just Miss Coachella, and it's so cute.
I just think this again gives Windsor's store.
Mm-hmm.
but it's Paris Hilton, so it's okay. Anyone else, I'm handcuffing them and I'm taking them to federal prison. But it's Paris
if I
Hilton
tried to
and
wear that, you should hit me.
Yeah, she can do
Yeah.
actually whatever the fuck she wants.
Like, and I love her little flower crown. I actually really do love it.
It is cute because I feel like throughout the years she is Miss Consistent. Like if anything happens, like she is going to look like that every year.
And it's ethereal when it's her. Like you see her walk by with her 9 bodyguards and it's like, oh my God.
Oh yeah.
You know,
she'll sprint by and her poor bodyguards are like having to keep up. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
so iconic. What's
Floating
next?
by, she's like a little princess. Love.
Love.
I don't know about
love.
this one, you guys. That he's dressed like Chris Miles.
That's why I love it.
Yeah.
I love like a Mr. Put That Shit On.
Mhm.
Like just like 80 different layered like things like this. I fucking love it.
He's wearing like 5 different pairs of boxers and I love it.
I love that fur. Like I had a little moment with that fur this weekend and I love it. So I love like, and it's just like, imagine them walking by you. Like I would be so gagged if they walked by me in this.
No, they're sweaty. I can tell they're sweaty. I love Rihanna so
She
much.
can do anything.
She can do anything, and I will never, ever, ever criticize her, but I will criticize him.
I want to be this for Halloween. Like that's how much I love it. I love it so much. I love his boots.
Yeah.
All of it.
I think he got cold. I don't think that was his look. I think he got cold.
He is my favorite. This is just a Jake Shane review.
Yeah.
He is my favorite person in the entire world. I can't express it enough. I told him this weekend, I was like, your use of your social media is like
It's perfect.
Like you're moving mountains for the next generation. I love you so much. I love everything he posts, everything he does. I love that he hard posted this, not in a swipe set, like just one photo in his crew neck and bandana. Like he's so authentic.
He's so funny.
he is just like a little
I like
ball
when
of
he
sunshine.
posts about his breasts. He's so
It
funny.
wasn't the caption of this, like had to cover up my titties or something.
He is like a little ray of sunshine. So fucking cute.
I've
favorite
never had
person.
someone make
And I
me
love
happier.
her. He just
20 out of 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, in fact, he's perfect.
This was his Coachella.
I'm sick. I can't explain the visceral reaction that I had when I saw this woman pull up on her fucking motorcycle. I am sick to my stomach. She is so fucking beautiful. And whoever got her was epic.
I have never felt the way I felt seeing her in her first. I loved this outfit, but the blue, the other one on stage, I've never felt like it was like God. Like it genuinely, it felt like she wasn't a person. It was so ethereal.
Literally, she's timeless
It's her
beauty.
features. Like I've never seen anybody with her. Like, oh God, she looks like a fucking princess.
She is. She has Kiss 3. Just
I know in
built-in
life.
Kiss 3.
Right.
She is actually perfect. She's the most stunning woman on the fucking planet. Timeless beauty. Like, oh my God.
I'm in love.
This wasn't even like a rate of her outfit. I'm like, she's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Outfit's great. No notes. 0. Love.
Me too.
I loved Olivia Rodrigo's
Love.
look here so much. Like
Love.
it's so simple, but it's saying so much.
I feel like that's just another dig for Gwen.
I loved that they brought out Olivia.
So
Like I
slay.
just thought that was so like
Me
I
too.
missed it
I'm
though. I
sad
watched
missed
the whole
it.
No Doubt set. I just don't remember seeing Olivia.
I don't know where I was during that set.
That's how I feel about when I went to see Billie. I just don't even remember seeing her.
I love this outfit. I like that's some shit I would have wanted to wear to Coachella a few years ago, and it's just so Gwen. Only she can do it.
Yeah, truly.
And I'm so happy for that.
Perfect little princess.
Oh,
Perfect
this
little princess.
stage set also had me gagged. Like
Sabrina's
the red bed in the
Motel.
daytime. It's so
It's so cute. She is actually like,
And she had the best set
gorgeous.
time. That's my favorite set time when they're blowing in the wind and it's like
Mhm.
sun's about to set.
I
It's
miss
like-
them every year.
And
Oh
even
my God,
though
it was so good. You
Barry's outfit was tragic. Like the little videos of him recording her.
ha- yeah, and she waves to him.
Yeah.
She's the cutest. I think I love her.
She
It's
is
so funny though, because like when I look at her, she's so innocent and like
And then
poised.
she's like,
and then
yeah,
she
he
sings.
just came in me 3 times.
Yeah.
I know. And I feel like I used to hate those little like jingles that she would do at the end, but now I'm kind of with it. She is the people's princess.
I'm just not with it when we're at the Eras tour. I'm like, someone's 7 in the audience.
Ooh, yeah. Well,
Did you see her doing the JoJo dance in this?
no,
Like she was on stage hitting like the
no.
Yeah.
Dama's a bitch. Yeah, fully.
and JoJo like duetted it. And it was just funny. Like all the comments are like, she's not team this.
She's not with
at
you,
all.
JoJo. We are, well.
I feel like she was hammered during doing this, which also made it like so iconic to me. Maybe she wasn't. She was just maybe she was just lit. But like I loved it. Like I felt like she was just like on her shit.
Yeah, that's how I
playing.
got my phone stolen.
Is she
Yeah.
dating Odessa?
It's up in the air. I don't know.
Did you hear her like sample of her new song?
Yeah.
Some people think it's Claro. Both great choices.
Ooh.
Both
Wow.
great choices.
Yeah, she didn't slay here necessarily, but I love her regardless, and that's that.
But I mean, it's Billie again.
She can do anything.
Like she'd wear
Yeah.
that.
Like if I saw her wear this on the Grammys carpet, I would still be like, it's Billie and she's slaying. Like she just like no rules apply to her to me.
Yeah.
you know.
We should have known she was going gay when she took them nails off.
This was my favorite outfit in the absolute entire world. When she came out on stage, I came.
Wait, do you know that Tyler Lambert did her fur look?
Yes.
Really? He's king of the fur. I'll tell you that much.
He is. I want him to make me some fur chonies. I'm bushed up.
This set gave me full body chills, like actual full body chills. She did demons, and me and Ari were walking up to the stage, and I was like actually being possessed. It was so fucking good.
It was one of those things where I was like, this is a satanic ritual, but I want to be a part of it.
Oh yeah.
What's wrong with satanic? I don't think I know enough about him.
I don't know.
I feel like this is how I look after 8 hours with Miss Kim Beauty. And like, I'm so into it. I'm so into it. I really want to do an outfit like this.
She's perfect.
What's next? I fucking love Ice Spice because she is just always in a Gia set, like shaking ass.
Yeah, I think that's what bothers me about it. I think it's just knowing that it's IMG. I'm like, Ice Spice, you have millions and millions of dollars.
Shaking ass in the deli. It's just.
But she can do no wrong to me because I think she's the cutest fucking little angel.
But like something about her almost makes me feel like she's like the face of a Gia baddie.
Yes.
Oh, do you
like
think she's getting paid? for it?
Definitely.
Probably, yeah.
Definitely. IMG posts everything she does.
Well, yeah, I would too if she was wearing IMG.
Well, yeah,
But also you could just see her liking IMG hella. Like she's just so authentic to herself. And like I love
look
that.
good in this. Like I look like a baddie. Why would
Her
I?
body's made for it.
I know.
Like that's why I think I'm into it, because she is like the face of it, like the poster girl of a Gia set, and it's like iconic.
Does she have like the Jersey Shore nails going on? Like how they like
duck
flare out
nails?
the- Yeah, the
Oh
duck
my
nails.
God. She does.
Oh my God, I want duck nails.
her.
Oh my God, but if I had duck nails, like
I would end you.
like cheese under them, you can just see it now. We can't. I thought I was gonna be cooking people because usually I am, but like I was feeling positive today. Honestly, half those outfits fucking sucked. I just didn't have it in me to like I can't separate the person from the outfit at this point. Like I feel like I'm coming for the person, whatever. But I think the reason why I have transcended into this era where I'm being like nicer about people's outfits is because I think that I had an ego death about the things that I have worn to past Coachellas.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to talk about a couple Coachella outfits of my own today, if that's okay, you guys.
Fine with it.
And issue a formal apology maybe for a few. This was not that long ago.
This was last time I went with you, and I actually don't think this is bad.
Yeah, this is like what, 2
I
years
think
ago?
if like,
To be honest with you, I think it's just my pose. Why am I doing that?
Did you post that?
Like, yes, I posted that on my grid. Why did I always have to have a hand up like that, like on the head? Like it was just so unnecessary.
Is your signature move.
It also like the glasses and my hair matched. Like my hair had blue and yellow, like rubber bands all
I
in
don't
it.
know
Like
if I
it
would
was.
do blue and yellow, but I love that corset.
Of course, that's great.
Well, wasn't it like vintage Dior?
Yeah, but that again, just one of those things where I think I got roped in because of I don't know. This was just like to get us in the water. Okay. Can we keep going?
These shoes.
Wait, go back.
Go back. Those shoes you beat to smithereens.
They've
bro.
seen it all.
The soles were falling off.
They've seen it absolutely all, and I'd still wear them to this day. I can't even believe. But now I'm 3 sizes bigger. So
Isn't that interesting? Yeah, this is like not even okay in any capacity at all whatsoever.
I love like the fishnet underwear underneath.
yeah, like at
I
least
know you had the craziest yeast infection after this situation.
I'm not even kidding, Brooke. You're right. Like what this outfit did to my puss. Like I think I just now recovered. The fanny pack
were
is so
flossing.
crazy.
Where was
and
this
the
from?
chains, like I just imagine the chain like all cold on your leg.
Dude, Kylie wore a set like this to Coachella, but it was like she was so rich that it was like at her house, like at the pregame by the pool
Oh, yeah.
I
type
remember
shit.
the photo. I know what you're talking about. I'm pretty sure hers was blue.
And I thought that I was giving literal exactly just like Kylie. Exactly just like Kylie. Like I thought I was Kylie fucking Jenner.
Oh,
I need
yeah.
to show you some candids too. Like think about that. This was like as good as it got.
Oh yeah.
Like I'm posing.
yeah.
Absolutely awful.
Another interesting pose choice, but that's none of my business.
It was the vibe at the time. What's Kendall Jenner saying?
I'm
This
so
is
happy-
Coachella 2015.
I'm happy you put the tongue back in your mouth.
Me too. So happy I put my tongue. I don't even know. What's next? Guys,
Oh.
can I show you before?
The earrings.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Speaking of my earrings, they're so heavy. I have.
But I've never seen this. You still have those fucking earrings.
And she will not throw
She
them
won't give
away.
up. No.
Like she
Like-
thinks she's gonna use those again.
Look, the eye makeup, the scrunchies did that. I think the pasties did that, and I had to change. Look at my laces on my shoes.
No.
Oh, you
But
just put the
listen,
time.
what I will give you is your attention to detail on this one.
This
Like
is
you did not, that you missed not one single thing.
This is a product of being on so many drugs. Like so many drugs. The clear bra, you can't even like see the chains, like the pink leopard with
where
the
were your friends?
Dude, you know what's funny is they all looked like that. I think that's the problem as well. Let me show you a photo of me, Ashley, and Isabella this year. I think that this is also a product of
EDC
being from Las Vegas and going to EDC and thinking that all festivals were.
made equally.
Yeah.
Yes. I need to find, hold on.
It was like the blind leading the blind.
100%. This is the outfit that made me, like, looking back at this one, that made me fucking realize, like, you have no room to say anything about anything anyone has ever
I
worn to
know I had
Coachella
all
ever.
kinds of shit to talk, and I like did not slay outfits. This
Like, look
year.
at me, Ashley, and Isabella.
Oh.
Isabella's bandana. Like, please.
I'm assuming this is like pre-stylist.
For sure.
Yeah.
For fucking sure.
Oh,
This
wow,
this
wow,
one
wow.
just makes me want to kill myself and start my own life over. I'm not even kidding. Next photo. That, dude.
The glasses.
Dude.
The rave glasses. You still have those.
That's another.
You still have those.
What the fact that this is a professional photo that someone had to take of me. Like, and I was walking around this party and it was like Stassi baby and shit. And like no one had like the fact that these people were like talking to me and shit. Like, Tana, you are so embarrassing. The Facetune on all of these two. Like, who the fuck is that?
But I didn't think it was crazy when you did it. Like I remember seeing these at that time and not thinking it was like so out there.
Thanks, Brooke.
You're welcome.
Next.
It's not horrible.
That one's
Why
not-
is he posing like that?
He looks like a
Wait,
Jolly
why
Roger.
is he so girly coded?
That is girly pop.
This is the only time I've actually ever done anything assless that I can like stand behind. Like, I'm not like,
I don't think that's bad at all.
I
Your
think-
tits looked amazing.
I actually like this outfit and like it was the time. It was the
Oh my
doll
God, I
skill.
like seeing whatever your profile picture was at that time. Like I remember that.
I'm gonna let this outfit live, but I think it's the only time I ever should have done assless. And unfortunately, it was one of my like 50 assless journeys. You know what I mean?
I just
whatever.
can't go over his little pose.
Yeah, I can't even actually
Oh my
believe.
God.
This is a case of the swing set.
Yep, Facetune.
I almost wish we were taking like anatomy at that time, because sometimes you would do things that weren't even like anatomically possible.
Like Alexis Wren didn't even have that going on.
What swing set?
Facetune.
Oh, there's this like photo of her on a swing set that she facetuned so crazy that it like literally went down in history as the swing set photo.
It was the time. I'm not even like, I'm more mad at the Facetune.
You're so young at that time. That's what all of
Yeah.
us were wearing at that time.
I would just do anything to redo the mug shot and not have glitter tears in Vegas Nate Blue pack on. You know what I mean? Whatever. Next. Dude,
Oh.
can I talk to you guys
This was
about
the
this
one where you were the yellow bikini.
Wait.
Paige, I wore just a yellow bikini like this, like no pants to Coachella, like just cheeked out. And like, keep in mind, like this is me like arching and doing the most. Like I'm literally bent over. Imagine me just flat Stanley standing there like at all times with
Like
no pants on.
SpongeBob's little butt.
And I remember,
yeah.
I showed up to Bella's house and I was like ashamed of her. I was like, I can't believe she has on this much clothing. Like I can't believe, and like she's wearing like a Coachella ass outfit.
Like it's still, yeah.
Like she's wearing pants and like a waist, like as she should.
Was that her sister?
Yeah.
Yeah, doesn't that
Oh,
look
okay. I
just
literally
like
was
her?
like, wait. I thought it was like photoshopped or something.
Like I was judging all of them. Like I remember, and it's like, Tana, you're giving race car pool party.
The literal checkered socks are sending.
There was a checkered
And
fanny
the high
pack.
tops.
I can't even. Next.
Yeah.
This
You are
is.
giving-
I know who you were influenced at this time, and it should have stopped.
Wow.
Who did I think I was?
You literally look like I'm a goofy goober, like with the shades on.
Like Tomb Raider. I just can't even, I really can't even believe it. I thought I ate so hard. Like you couldn't talk to me at this Coachella.
Well, I would have been
like,
getting caught on
Oh my
everything.
God.
like, oh, I was getting caught on absolutely everything.
I know you put tones like on your titty right there.
Yeah,
like
like
shape it.
whose boobs? I can't even actually, and like the hair too, like trying to give it like Summer Raeify, like, 8 tracks were out. Like it's just, and you couldn't talk to me. I thought everyone else was worse dressed than me.
Who was the style inspo here?
Paige?
Huh?
Tomb Raider? Like, I don't know. I really don't know. This was one of the most Googled outfits of that year. And I remember thinking like I was so cool for that. And it's like, no, They weren't Googling it on your side, sweetie.
Yeah, they were like, what the fuck? I love like the pink and green nails. Like you stayed consistent with
This was for that pink and green look. Like I had to.
Like the fact that was the same year is super scary too.
Yeah, like those. That was like Saturday I was this and Sunday I was that.
You know what though? I feel like bitches were eating this up in like, what was this, 2015?
That's the thing. I think it really was the vibe at the time.
It was.
I can't.
No,
even
there's
believe.
no Coachella where the pink and green would have made sense, in my opinion.
That's it for that segment. There are more. There's so many more, but I
loved
think
it.
that
It's so fun.
fuck. I wish I could find you this denim moment that I wore one year so bad, Paige, like in my assless era.
I need to see. That's crazy.
Like you're kidding. Like you're actually kidding. You're actually fucking kidding. And just again, like look at what I'm having to do to even try to get an ass. Like imagine just standing there, like standing up straight. That's the front of them.
Oh my God.
I remember that I had a line of my spray tan from the porta potty.
Wait.
Like you
The
could see where I
shoes.
sat.
The fact that
The
they're skinny at the
Balenciaga.
bottom and then with the sock Balenciagas.
is so
Absolute
Funny.
federal.
20
And I thought I was, again, just the coolest person at Coachella.
Oh my God, wait, Oscar, go back. I need to see it one more time.
Like imagine me just standing up straight.
Oh yeah, you're doomed.
It wasn't a good time, I don't think.
Oh,
Dude. Like,
wow.
and it's just like the want and need and desire to be that naked in public. Like at that point, just go
Just literally
naked.
titty out.
Like I can't even believe that was the one that really got me going this year.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, you had a vision.
I don't know what it
I
was.
just don't know what
Something.
it was.
Yeah.
That's all. We can be done with the outfit segment. I just think that I had to really like give myself a hard time. Well, Paige, thank you for joining us on this episode of Canceled. I'm
I think you should come back all the time. You're so funny.
I'm not kidding. I
love you guys.
I would love nothing more than for you to be here a lot, Brookie. I love you so much. By the time this comes out, we will be back on tour and chaos will be ensuing. I am so excited and nervous for this run, and we got a show to come up with and
Let us
make
know what you want to
crazy.
see.
But yeah, we love you guys so much, and we will talk to you in the next episode of the Canceled podcast.
Thank you for
Bye.
having me.
Ah.